Welcome to a video from thedigital.com. A new build of Windows 10 to look at. This is for the phone. This is 14361, which was also released for the PC as well. I've done a separate video of that. To be honest, there's not a lot to see with this build. It's mainly fixes. So there are a couple of things which I can show you. This is running on my 950 XL. Performance has been absolutely fine. No issues with that at all. The main change I've seen is with Cortana. When you launch Cortana now, you get these things. What can you do? Say, their text or type. You can type in instructions to Cortana. So it's showing you how you can use it. To get to your interest, you've got to then tap it, which to me is okay for a new user, but I'd rather just go straight to this with a toggle option, maybe to dismiss it once you've understood it. Hopefully that'll be changed on a future build. Okay, so what's changed in this build? Well, really it's fixes. So they fixed issues with narrator, they fixed issues with the DPI settings being reapplied when you reset your phone. They fixed issues with finding on a page. They've got a more polished dismissal for notifications. So let's have a look. So there's some notifications. If I just dismiss them like that, I don't know. I can't really see a huge amount of changes in there. What Microsoft say is it was difficult to get rid of some of the notifications when you had the hero image, the big image like that. But personally, I've not really seen that. And as you can see, I couldn't see a lot of changes with this. So really, there's not a huge amount of changes. I don't know whether the settings has been changed like the PC version. Let's have a quick look. So if you go into settings, I guess we're not going to see that in portrait mode. Let's go into landscape mode and check. Yeah, you can see there that the blue highlight shows you which page of the settings you're on. So you can see it like that. Of course, you don't see that in portrait mode. No issues on this. One thing if you're a developer, you can't deploy an app via Visual Studio 2015 Update 2. There's a workaround which is on the blog post, but just be careful with that. There may be an issue with Cortana pushing notifications to Windows 10 devices. Let's see if you get that, you can restart your phone. And they're still investigating issues with the dual SIM devices. So other than that, there's not a huge amount of change in this phone build. I found this build to be pretty good so far. The last two builds have been really good. The previous one before that had battery drain issues. This doesn't have any of that. It's nice and quick. It's just Cortana just seems to be a little bit slower to open now because you've got this issue where it brings up the tips first. Actually, interesting that when you go and launch it through this shortcut, it looks different than when you launch it through there. But I think that's probably a bug really, because I think they should launch exactly the same way. So thanks for watching this video. You can see all the build videos right back to the very first Windows 10 preview for Windows for the Lumia phones, right back to the first builds on our YouTube channel. So thanks for watching, and more on thedigital.com.